Hey peeps, excuse me. Hey peeps, this is Stephanie from Stephanie Sue's. I pray everyone is doing well. Lord, we thank you for your grace and your mercy, Lord. We thank you for your love, God. We thank you for peace, joy, and happiness, God. We thank you for keeping us from day to day. We thank you for watching over us last night, Lord, and waking us up this morning in our right minds and with the activity of our limbs, Lord. Bless those that are watching this video right now, Lord. Hear their prayers, Lord, and answer them. It may not be what they want, and if it's not, Lord, please increase their faith that they will hold on just a little while longer, Lord. We ask all these things in your name, Jesus. Amen. Amen. I started off scratchy, and I usually would stop the video and start all over again, but I don't have time for that. So the last video you seen, I haven't did anything else other than I remember I said I was going to put some paint around, and then I did the rub-ons. So the rub-ons, they do work with the matte medium, and it's just the gel medium, the matte gel, that doesn't work with the rub-ons. So I did the 2 butterfly rub-ons, and that's all I did to this. So then let me think. So why don't I do this next? If I close this, I haven't used napkins in a while, so let's try some napkins. I did do a test just on this paper here, which is very thin. And I just did this with the matte medium, which I'm running out of. I did go down to the basement, but I forgot to look. I went down there for something else. So let's just put this under here and see which napkin. Do I want to do the napkin on top or under? Let's choose something to put right here. I printed off a few more things. I had tore around. Okay, so I got this brick. This is bricks with vines and flowers around it. Or this is brick with just vine. It's kind of too light. I like the dark. And then I pulled up some Van Gogh. So we have this. Or this. I think I'm going to use, let's just use some brick. Or, this is not really a garden or anything, but it has plants and stuff. Use that. If I use this, do I want to use that? Did I cut out anything else thus far? No, I didn't. Let's see. Let's look at some napkins. This is the one I tested on this page. And we have this here. I think I might want something dark, though. Oh, look at this. If I put that right there. And if it doesn't look right, if it doesn't look like what I want it to look like, I can always go over it. I could paint over it and do something else. These aren't the only napkins I have. But I don't want to keep, I like this. Look at that. You can't even see the texture that it looks like it has. Might use some of that. I have a lot of other, I mean, I have more napkins than this, but this is full of napkins. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to, let's put this down first, right? I thought I had more matte medium, but, and I didn't order any on Amazon today like I was going to. Where's the other brush? Oh my goodness. I had another brush that, oh, I'm confused. Which brush was the matte medium brush? Oh, excuse my drink. It's this one right here. This was the paint. I was using paint with that one. All right. I'm wondering how that napkin is going to work on this since it's now thicker. It's not as thin as this because this is two, I mean, because of the thickness, so 2-ply. And then 2-ply, and also paint is on it. So I'm wondering how is it going to look. As I'm just pushing this down as I move it with the brush. I'm also flattening it. I'm going to look up Hobby Lobby's sale just to see if their Liquitex on sale. Because it's $12.99. But if it's on sale, you know, probably get it for 40% off, and I don't have to go through Amazon. I could just pick it up after work. Trying to push this down. I don't know what I did with those business cards that I had for it. Old business cards. Not business cards, credit cards. So I can flatten this out. Let's use this up quick. So you'll be seeing this Friday. Today will be Friday for you. Trying to stick to my Fridays, let's see, Monday, Friday, Saturday routine. If I get used to doing that and don't overdo it, I should be able to continue to put videos out. Just trying to push these down. Okay. So let's do some of this first. Okay. I don't have my what do you call it, tape. So if I could just do it with my hands. No, I can't. Sometimes I can rip it and get and see. There it goes. Yeah. Instead of having to use the tape method. We're just trying this together. I don't have my, what do you call it, water brush around. So let's see. We don't want the straight lines. It's better with the water brush. This is too big, but let's try it. I just want to wet it some. This is too big. I don't want to lay it down because of the matte medium being down there. So I'm just wetting it around the corner. And then I could just pour it off, tear it off a little bit better. Ooh. Here. We just want a little bit. Let's try a little bit. Like right here. Don't want to put too much on it, then it'll rip. So I think that's good enough. And then put some on the side. Here's one. Put it on here. Right now, it may not look like what I want it to look like, but we'll get there. We shall get there. Do I want to put this on here or just do the roses? I could put this on a separate. Let's just do some roses and maybe choose another plant, another. Let's see. I like that. We just make that simple. That's the inside. It doesn't have to be extravagant. I like. So this is got that and that. I want to use this or this. Let's use this. Plus I tear it with the 2. And put that right there. I'm going to take some of this off. And let's see. Can you see me? Can you see all I'm doing? Do I need to put the light on? I like that. I like that too. I should put something right here. Some more of those. I do. I like that. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. Let me push you up a little bit. Let me do some more of that. Or should I use some of the other one? Yeah, I'm going to use some of the other one. This part. Yes, it's probably better just to use the water, but do down here so it won't be so straight. I could have used the straight part if this was straight, but it's not. It's jagged. You know? Take this apart. It's got 2 on here. So I didn't do that well, I don't think. Is it another one on here? Praise saying just use the tape. I don't know where my Scotch tape is. So I worked it out. Okay, let's try that. Probably when this dries, I'm going to put some rub-ons here too. Flour rub-ons. See what's popping, locking. I like that. I probably could just leave that. Should I just leave that or what? I still didn't print off that Mrs. Cog. I'm gonna let this dry. I'll be back, okay? I'll be right back. Hold tight. Okay, I'm back. What was I doing? I was printing off. So I went on Etsy and Mrs. Cog's, I don't want hers because hers are more like funny, you know, like funny things, like I pee my plants or stuff like that, you know, the funny stuff, and I don't want this to be funny. I want it to be serious because this person who ordered this is just starting a garden. So we want to give her some like inspirations. Mrs. Cog's things, they are good. I have her kitchen sayings. So those things are mostly like funny, you know, tickle. They, you know, oh, I got tickled when I read that. Like, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, funny, funny. You got it, you got it. Like this is from, oh, I didn't even say I just purchased it. So who did I purchase it from? Sorry, Charlie, that you're gonna wait on me to tell you who I got this from. Altered States Prints. Altered States Prints. And I'll try to flash it. For $1.87. You got 3 different pages of quotes. When the world wearies and society fails to satisfy, there is always the garden. And the reason I chose this one because there's this castle and the castle is in part of the world. So that's why I chose that quote. I cut out an eagle. I accidentally cut part of the wing, which is right here. So I'm going to try to put that on with the tweezer. See if we can get that off correctly. I'll just leave that there. So let that sit there. Let's tackle this first. Kind of want it. I'm just going to put it right there and that'll be good. That'll be good. Should dip this in my brush in water because it's stiffening up. You see what I'm doing? Oh, I got you too. Because I have you zoomed in so you probably can't see. Sorry about that too. A lot of apologies today. I mean, you really can't tell that that wing is off. You know? I think this page is done. I think that's good. Oh, did I say I was going to do some rub-ons? Or what? Let's see. Let's see. Let me put you down some. I think I could just leave it as is. So I think that turned out good. So 1, 2. So then I only have, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more panels. 4, 6 more panels. So I had 8 panels. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, do I have time to do another one with you? I need to dry this though. Oh, I still have to do my paint. I'll do that with you, and then that'll be it. Okay. Let's do, so I had another Terra Cottage. What is the name of it? Oh, that's not terracotta. Terra, I don't know. But I like this. It's a sea stone. Let's try it on the outside of some. Well, let me not cut myself. I nicked myself the last time. That's crazy high. It's hard for me to get that off. There. Let's see. Oh, somebody can't see, but I only need a little bit. Just a little bit. Sea stone. What you getting? It kind of look grayish. I don't want the, but it's kind of. I just want a little bit. Not really doing anything. Stephanie, why do you do that? But I mean, if it dries, it'll look okay. I just seen people do it. So I want to do it. That's why. I don't know what kind of effects it gives, but I did it. And that's all that counts. And that's all that matters. I was going to do something else. Okay. All right. So this will go in like this. This is the front. I don't know what I want to do to the front yet. Will I do that with you? Probably not, because you make me nervous sometimes. So I'll do this by myself. Look at that. It's the back. Front and back. Let's try to let's do the back. I just want to see how this, if I just did, I may have napkins with other type of garden things on it. So I may do, I don't know. Let's just see what's shaking. Or do we want this right here? How about that? I'm just going to cut this for now. After I put this on, then I'm gonna let you go. Before I let you go, I already taped up my envelopes. I'm just going to do 2 signatures and not the 4, so only put 2 together. So we'll have 1 signature here, turn over, and 1 signature here. And then I made this longer. I extended the envelope because they're awful slim. So I extended it to 4 1/4. So I added paper onto that. And to this part on both of them. Yeah. So I won't have to keep cutting the pages that are already 8.5 by 11, and I just could fold in half. And every time I use the envelopes, you have to cut that paper down some. So I extended it. So hopefully it works. It still might push out some, so I probably should have did it a little bit longer too. You know? All right, so if I put this right here, oh wow, I could put it right here and decorate around it with different napkins. How much longer do I have? Oh, I could do that with you on here. Let's do it together. I was going to let you go, but I decided to stay and see how it works if I choose the right stuff. I need to grab a skinny brush and use water. I'm looking right now to see, do I see if I can reach it without pausing you. I'll probably have to pause you because I don't want to. Yeah, I will. After I put this on. I'd already put my thing away. Yeah, it goes much faster with the water. It does. I agree with you. Yes, I know. I know it does. Just hold on a second. Okay. I zoomed you in a little bit. You know, this book is tall. I think it's 12. Not sure. I got the brush. Let's look at some more flowers. That's my music stuff. I got white, black and white. We don't want black and white. No black and white. No pets. My pets and stuff. Animals. I call them pets because they're people's pets. We have this, what is that, lavender? Or will it, no, not you. We know you're going to be here, we think. Let's see, we have some roses, maybe. Not the blue, not you, not you, not you. Well, maybe. Green. Oh, what about them? It kind of blends in. Do we want something to blend in or do we want something to stand out? That's the question. I like the blending. Okay. I think you and maybe you could be up in the corner or you in the corner. Not sure. When Tuesday morning was open, that's where I used to get my napkins. But then, did I already use this? Is this the same as this? Yes. Teacups. No. 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 I already have that. No. Then I started ordering stuff from eBay. It's my last one I'm going to look at. I think. Those are mushrooms. Oh, look at this. But that's not a garden. It's a lakeside. Oh. This is my favorite. I'm not going to use that, but it's not going to work with this, but it's my favorite. I already got one of these torn, so I can put this back. I don't put things back where I get them. Okay, what was I looking at? That sunflower. So this will be the last one I look at. And I got lots of others. I spent most of my time of what the time I thought I had left looking through these, you know. I don't know why I had this around it, but I'm going to put you back. There's several other bags I can pull out, but let's not. Let's just use what we got. We can use you later. Oh, I wasn't going to use you. I didn't put you back in the bag either. Okay. I put the sunflower back. Jeez Louise. I gotta get that sunflower back out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Stop fooling around. I gotta find that sunflower that I put back. What, girl? Yeah, I want this right here, not in the middle, just over here. And then I could put the rest of the stuff around. Let's try that. Right? No, this isn't the brush. This was the paint brush. I'm using the same color brushes, but the reason I know what is what, because the matte medium tends to hang around down here. It does. It does. It does. It does. Okay. If worst comes to worst, and I run out of matte medium, I could use the gel medium. I have several of those. I just won't be able to use the rub-ons. I let that flip up. I said not to do that. I shouldn't have did it this way. It's awkward. Most awkward. Very awkward. Oh, I didn't do it right. I gotta be very careful. Very careful. I did it the opposite than what I would normally do. Don't rub it too hard or it's gonna rip. I talk my way through this because I did it. I would usually start at the top and go down. That's how I would have did it. I could have turned this around the other way though. I could have turned it this way, but I didn't. Okay, let's flip this over like so. I have to start on my bookmarks. Since I'm in the painting mood, I am going to do that. Paint the board first, which is, oh, it's covered. And paint my envelopes. Is it that precious? That is so pretty. Oh, let's see about these are these daisies? Daisies. I'm guessing these are daisies. Let's see how they look over here in the corner. And I'm not even going to, well, I'll do this. But this part we're going to leave like it is. You know, we're not going to tear that part. Let's see here. We'll do this bottom part though because remember I said the bottom of this is ragged. You can't see. It's ragged. So that's why we're gonna make this ragged. And I'm still going to stitch. I'm going to do some just raggedy stitches. Like not uneven stitches is what I'll say. Twice around. Okay. Now let's tear you apart. See if we can tear you apart. You can do it. Let's see. How about do we like that so close? I'll tear some of this off and see. I don't know. It's not looking the way I wanted it to. I think it's blending too much. I need something. Let's see. I don't know. Let's let you sit for a second. Let's gonna let her sit for a second. And maybe, maybe I could put this on top. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's just go for it. Trial and error. You can always make it work if it doesn't work, right? Let's just try this. We're gonna go to the top. Let's start at the top. I gotta pour some more on here though. Let's try this and put something of color on the top. Right? We'll just try it. If it doesn't work, when I come back, you know I'll do something while I'm gone, while you're not watching me. You know how sometimes when you're being trained at work, you start a new job and the person is watching you and you just can't get it. But if they leave you alone or they walk away, then you could do it. Because it's like you don't even trust yourself because they're watching, and it's like your crutch is standing right there waiting to say something. I've trained many of young girls coming in to scrub, and I turn my head automatically. I'll watch them as they do it the first time, but then after I think, okay, I need to turn my head so they can have their own confidence and I won't be breathing on them, because sometimes I could feel myself wanting to butt in. So I just turn around, and then they're most comfortable, because I know that's how I feel. You have to put yourself in their shoes. So I know you know how I feel about I'm gonna put this on top and let's see how it works. Can we go ahead and split this without me tearing it? And then I'm just gonna use the yeah. Then I'm just gonna use the water. See if I could do the water. Let me pour some more in here. I just want to tear this off. So let's get a little bit of water. Did I wet you? Oh, I didn't wet you? Now you're wet. But anyway, I said that to say, that's how I feel when I'm videoing and I'm like, oh, they're watching my every move. And they're going to say something. I do. So it's like, I can't even think. Stop watching me. Oh, wow. How smooth is that? How smooth is that? But how is that going to look with you on top? We don't know. I know what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get it together. Get it together. Let's put something down here. You're still wet, but I need to just dab you. When it dries, it's probably going to look much better. I want to put a frog here. I don't have... I'm going to put something here, and then I'm going to put a frog on top. And then butterflies all around here. So I should just put something down here. Should I put more daisies down here? Yeah. I'm just going to put some more daisies down this way. And then put a frog on top. How long do I have? Oh, it's 55 minutes. Wow. Okay, let me put some daisies down here. I'm going to look for my frog, get the butterflies out so we can finish this page together. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I cut out this frog right here. And I got it on Creative Fabrica, the clip arts. They have like clip arts and stuff like that. So I just put in frog and I found something. And we're going to put it right here. And then for the butterflies, that napkin that you seen earlier, this is it. So I already peeled it apart. So I was going to use rub-ons. And I was like, well, why don't I just use the napkins? Let's just try that. See what's up with that, okay? And then, oh, I'm so excited about this book. It's the inside, really. That I'm most worried about. Something, why do I keep trying to talk differently? That's just me. That's just me. Let's see. Okay. Let's just put the frog on. So he will stay here. Put you down, lay down, lay down, lay down. It had flowers coming up around it, but I took it off. I can get some, you know, Tim Holtz and his, like, the little die cuts or whatever, the mushrooms. I could probably stick some of those around. So I can still do that. Okay. I'm just laying it down with my brush. So cute, so cute. So let's work on these butterflies. Let's do a big one here. This one has a map on it. Let's see what it does. It's getting dark because it's in the evening on Sunday. You know, the time had changed. Again, you won't see this till Friday, but I'm recording this on Sunday and the time has changed. Fall. Wait, is it fall forward? Yeah, spring forward, spring forward. Fall forward, spring forward. So I'm going to be getting to bed early tonight. I'm just going to leave that there and see what it's given. Okay, let's just put that there. Let's see how it's going to look with this butterfly. It blends in that tissue, especially when you paint it. I don't want to rub it too much. Okay, let's try another. I'm probably going to go over an hour a little bit. But I'm just trying to take you with me before I drop off and then come back when it's finished. You know how I do. Let's do this black and white one. Right here. Oops, I got too close to the other one. You see me? Let's push you down, pull you down here some. And let's do, so we're going to do like 2 more maybe. Okay, let's do this red. Yeah, red. Oh, I almost stuck that in the, what you call it? And we're going to do the black and white. Well, it's a cream. It's like a, I don't know what's the pattern. Do this red, like maybe going up, like there. I'm so proud I got through 2 things with you. Okay. One more. One more. I probably should have did a bee, but let's just stick with the butterflies since I'm on it. I don't have a bee. I keep going over there. I don't have a bee on a napkin. I should get on eBay and research a bee, because I am going to do a couple of more journals. I mean, garden stuff. Right now, I'll work with what I got as far as, okay, the bee. Let's do you over here, up here. Okay, let's put you here. There. How's that? Can you see all of it? Okay, this is what we did, and I think it came out right. When it dries and I look at it again tomorrow, it's going to look much better. I did go see the corners. I did take some peach paint. I'll probably do something here to smooth that out so it doesn't look so starch. I'll do something there, because I don't like that straight look. I thought it was going to be closer to here. But that's what we've accomplished today. This page, this part, and I don't want to sit on there, and this part. So this is the back. This is the back. So we're going to let it dry. All right. You have a great day and a better tomorrow. Pray for me, and I'll be praying for you.